Esta profesión te da la posibilidad de compartir algunas entrevistas o algunos encuentros que generalmente no se tienen muy en cuenta o son demasiados imprevistos, pero sin duda que lo enriquecido de ellos se verá al final. Y en este caso vamos a hablar de culturas diferentes, de tradiciones diferentes y en la voz de una joven, Nurazalea, quien está en Río Tercero desde hace un par de meses, está en intercambio del Instituto Dr. Alexis Carrel, está compartiendo con jóvenes de su edad toda una experiencia durante un año aquí en Río Tercero, en nuestro país, y con ella vamos a conversar para conocer cómo es su cultura, pero también cómo ve nuestra cultura. Decíamos que estos son momentos muy enriquecedores para también entendernos a nosotros como cultura particular y entender una cultura tan lejana como la cultura de Malasia. Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm doing good.
Could you say hello in Spanish?
Hola.
Okay. What's your complete name and how old are you?
My complete name is Nur Azalea Binti Ghazali, and how old I am is I am turning 18 in August.
Okay. And when did you come to Río Tercero and how long you stay here?
I came to Rio Tercero in February and I am staying for 11 months. I'm leaving next January.
Okay. And why you came here? Why you are here?
I came here on an intercultural exchange program. It's to learn about other cultures also, and yes.
Yes. You choose this city?
Yes, no.
And this country?
I chose this country.
Okay.
But my organization chooses the city.
Mm-hmm. And did you know something about Córdoba or Río Tercero before you arrived?
No, other than where my family lives, I do not know anything about Córdoba or Rio Tercero before I came.
Okay, you are more than 15,000 kilometers from your home and your house. Was a difficult decision to travel?
It was a difficult decision to travel because in Malaysia, at my age, we will enter university. So by going on this program, I am holding back 1 year. Mm-hmm. But I also want to learn about other cultures. I want to learn another language. I want to meet new people. So I decided on this.
Always you have that dream that know other cultures, other people, other countries?
Yes, I've always wanted to travel around the world. I love it when we go on vacations because we get to see more things. Because for me, what's on television is not everything. And sometimes the television only shows only a certain amount of things.
Okay. And what do you think of the city and the people here in Río Tercero?
The city is very beautiful. I really like it. And the people are also very nice. My friends, the neighbors, everyone is just so nice to me.
And in the school?
In the school, they're also very nice. The teachers are very understanding and my friends like to joke around. It's a really welcoming atmosphere.
Okay. How is the treatment you receive here in Río Tercero from other people?
I do get weird stares because apparently I am the only one wearing this hijab. Mm-hmm. In Castellano it's called velo.
Okay.
But other than that, people have become curious about who I am, and I've been asked about where I came from and how am I and what's my name and how long I've been here by strangers. Mm-hmm. So I think it's a good progress to spread my culture. So yeah, because I'm the only one dressed weirdly.
Do we know about your culture, or you think that we don't know too much?
For me, I think you know the basics.
Okay. Because
I've been asked like the capital of Malaysia is Kuala Lumpur. And people have been telling me that they know the Petronas Twin Towers. Mm-hmm. And also recently I've been getting people asking me about our F1 circuits, our race car sports. So I think you guys know basics.
And do we have some prejuicios, you know, something wrong about your culture?
For now, I don't think so, but probably it's like because because of Islam. People may think differently because of maybe they think I'm a part of ISIS or something, but I'm not. Keep calm. And so far, that's the only thing. Really, you don't prejudice about my culture, rather my religion. But that's not your fault because the TV is the one it's at fault. So.
Okay, the TV and the technologies and social networks, Facebooks, are fault about us.
Yes.
About it. What surprised you most here in Argentina?
How fast and how loud you guys talk.
Okay, okay. And then?
And that took me quite by surprise. And how much you guys are open with hugging and kissing, because in my culture we don't do that. I mean, the most we would do is just hug, not kiss in public. So.
Okay, and don't touch the hand. Some.
In my culture?
Yes.
In my culture, yes, we do hold hands, we do hugs, but we don't kiss in public.
Okay. If someone asks you in Malaysia, how would you say that we're the Argentines? How are we?
You guys are very loving and warm people. Sincerely,
Okay.
You guys are very loving and warm people. And I like how you guys are always happy. You guys look like you guys are always happy.
Really?
So that's a good thing.
Okay, okay. What do you think of young people in Argentina? Are very different from your culture?
Yes, they are very different from my culture.
For example?
For example, in Malaysia, the youth don't really go out. Even if we do, we go out to just shopping malls and parks. And most of the young people don't go out until 5 a.m. in the morning.
Okay. And even in the night, no.
Yeah, even in the night, even in the night, we only go out to friends' house or to restaurants to eat. But we usually are home by 1 at most.
Okay. And the alcohol?
We don't, well, Muslims, we don't drink alcohol.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure other races do. We have 3 main races in Malaysia. So Muslims are the majority. And then we have the Indians, and then we have the Chinese. I'm pretty sure the Indians and the Chinese drink alcohol.
Okay. Young people too?
At the age of 18.
Okay.
Starting the age of 18, they're allowed to drink alcohol.
No, not like here in Argentina, 13, 14?
No, not like here.
Okay. What is your opinion of the school in Argentina?
The schools?
Yes.
They are very systematic. They're not that different from Malaysia also. But the difference is that you have breaks in between an hour and 20 minutes. Like in Malaysia, we go on for 4 hours, and then we have a 20-minute break, and then we go on for another 4 to 5 hours,
Yes.
and then we go home.
Is too hard?
For me, it's a normal thing because I'm used to it. But maybe for an Argentinian student who goes on an exchange in Malaysia, maybe it will be a bit hard because we're not allowed to eat in class, and we're not allowed to bring our phones. And there's also, usually we have morning schools and afternoon schools. So it depends. If you go to a morning school, you have, on a certain days, you have activities after school. And then that goes on until 6 p.m. And you enter school at 7:30 in the morning. And it's a really long, it's around almost 12 hours of inside school. So maybe it'll be a bit hard.
And how is the relationship between teachers and school?
It depends on schools. Some schools are the teachers and the students are very close.
Okay.
Like, for example, when I was 13, I was in this very brand new school, and we had a really close relationship with the teachers. But when I was 16, I moved to another school, and I noticed that the relationship between teachers and students are not that close. Only because during my first school, we were close with almost every teacher. But in the second school, we were close to only a few teachers. So it depends on schools.
It depends. How do you see the Argentine woman?
The Argentine woman, can you tell me specifically?
Yes, if it's very different from the woman and the lifestyle of the woman in your culture.
I would say that on the majority part, the Argentinian women are open-minded to most things. Because in Malaysia, the children, in my case, personally, the children don't go to their parents as often as the children here do. Most things we either solve it ourselves, or we talk with friends, or we talk with any other people, but we don't talk with our parents, because parents in my situation, they're quite strict about most things. And the mothers here, I've noticed that they are quite lenient. They're open, and they're always welcoming their children. It was quite a surprise for me when my host mother knew almost everything about Millie and her friends. And when her friends came over and talked stories with her, it was a new scene for me, because we don't see that in Malaysia. I don't see that in Malaysia.
Is there a difference between men and women in your culture, in the lifestyle, in the daily life?
No, not really. We have equal rights in Malaysia.
Okay.
And yes, not really. It's quite good.
How important is religion in your life?
It's very important. Religion is the one thing that keeps me from losing myself, I would say. And so far, it has been keeping me good. Like, I've been exposed here. I've been exposed to the drugs. I've been exposed to the alcohol. And here in Argentina, because in Malaysia we don't do that. In Malaysia, we're very strict on our drugs and our alcohol. And so far, my religion has been keeping me from doing those things. So yeah, I think it holds me back.
And your habits, your moment from religion here, your pray, your moments.
Muslims, we pray 5 times a day, before dawn, and during the afternoon, during the evening, sunset, and at night. So thankfully, while I am here, everybody is understanding about that, because I go to an afternoon school. The teachers have allowed me to go and pray, and so far nobody has been coming up to me and looking at me weirdly like, what is she doing? I have never seen anybody do that yet. So.
Okay. What is the best of your country?
The best of my country might not be the best for you, because for me, the best of my country is the food, and most of the food is spicy.
Okay. And how is that? How is taste? What was how is this the food?
I would say the most famous food in Malaysia is nasi lemak, which is rice. There's rice and there's a bit of nuts. There's also a type of salsa, and then we eat it with either eggs or chicken or anchovies. So yeah, but the salsa is spicy, so I'm not sure if you guys can handle it.
Do you miss your country, your family?
Yes, of course, I miss my family and my country.
Yes. It worth the effort being here?
Yes, but it's worth the effort, because right now Malaysia is very hot, and I don't want to be in Malaysia when it's really hot. But yes, I miss my family and I miss the food.
Okay.
But it's worth the effort here, because I get to meet everybody. I get to meet a lot of people. I get to meet new friends from other countries also. So it's a good experience.
What are you going to study in the university?
I'm not sure about that yet. because it depends. Right now, my parents have been updating me about my university offers, and I haven't gotten that much, but because I am not there, so I can't attend for interviews or I can't apply or anything, so they're handling it for me there.
What final message would you like to give to the Argentine people?
Don't be shy to talk to me. I may talk in bad Spanish, but if you guys are not shy and a bit patient with me, we can have a really good relationship.
You are here for that.
I am here for that. I want to make connections with people here. I mean, I already know that I want to come back here one day after my program. So I hope we have a good relationship by then. And yes, I want to make new friends. I want to meet people.
Well, Asha, thank you very much for your time, for this interview. It was a pleasure, really a pleasure to talk with you and know about other culture.
No, it's my pleasure. Thank you.
Ok. Pausa y ya seguimos con Derecho y Revés.